All right, Act 4. I don't feel amazing, but whatever. We got rests. Let's do this. Temporary buff. Tough helps. Can I get more temporary buffs? Now would be the time to get them. Remove a card. I definitely should do this. This only costs 1 now. That's kind of good. Forbidden Rites is good. Aether Storm is hard to remove, but it's pretty expensive. The spell kind of gets in the way because of how expensive it is. Zap is not amazing. Kind of good. Catch Prey is good if they're attacking me. I'm getting rid of Zap. The ability to apply shock is nice, but it's not that nice. I'm going to save 2 rests? 3 rests. Save 3. Frenzy and Purity. And Fortress. Pretty scary. Okay. Which requires a little bit of thought. Aether Storm's pretty expensive. Ah, but I know I'm summoning 2 and that I'm gonna have lots of mana. Like, lots of mana. Now I know I'm summoning lots. Okay. This is a multi-hit. See if we can get some bleed on it. Why am I doing less damage? 3 times 4 because of that thing that reduces my strike damage. There's no opportunist. I do have to think about when I'm playing this. That helps. Shock helps. That also helps. Mighty 2. Bladed. The arcane helps. Too bad this can't be... Wait! It doesn't say that this can't be cleansed. There's no way I can cleanse that. I totally can. Rummage will cleanse it. Cleanse it. Conflagrates are good. I need to build up fire on you anyways. Okay, second rummage. I could get back my first rummage right now. It draws it, but at an expensive cost. But I have a lot of mana. Huh. Okay. I already have this out. They're both rummage pluses. Nine damage. How do I get that damage up? By killing. I need to make space. Gleaming Aegis. I think I can get rid of that. It's pretty oh, right, you. What am I saying? Get rid of you. It's a stupid amount of mana, but that's... I want to have a stupid amount of mana. This should kill that first one. Kind of overkill, but that's fine. Tons of mana. How do I... You have Fortress 2. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Purity and Arcane Barrier. Could let you attack into Arcane Barrier. Nah. No matter what, I want to play Gore. It's just... Now it does 10 damage. No. It said 10, then I hovered it and it went to 8. It would do 10 damage against this. You do intend to attack, though. Can I fit the Shrivels? I can. And we have Fiery Presence. This turn is actually amazing. Give it a bleed. And it gave it a bleed. Okay, I do want to kill this before it gets too many burns on it, though. Reactive Shivs are free. We could do that. 2 Reactive Shivs. And it gave it a bleed. I've actually managed to get my mana back down to like 0. That's impressive. Play the Shrivel first, then play this to actually heal back the health. I'm already at Fatigue 4. What cards do I have? Rampant Blaze and Hunter's Focus are both good. Rampant Blaze requires a little bit of thought. Can't really get to 0. With Hunter's Focus, I can. I have 23 bleed on there. Why wouldn't I do this? And we have Fiery Presence going. Rampant Blaze. How much burn do you have? 9. We need you to have 10. You will actually have 10 because this gives 3. So the big question is, do I want this in the discard pile when I draw back? And the answer is yes. Handful of Knives costs 8. Probably not happening. It's fair. Cards are getting a little bit expensive. Gore. Gore is probably worth it as an 8 cost. This one's worth it as an 8 cost. There's no way I'm playing Scroll of Recall, right? Yeah, no way. What happens when you hit this point? Do you become invulnerable? Not sure. 17. 18. Skill. That's it. 16 damage. Trigger burn 1 time. And I don't have Fire Mastery? I thought I had Fire Mastery. Whatever. Still cool. $195. You're like right at the line. I mean, I have to hit it with this. It gains Frenzy and Purity 2. You have 36 HP. It did get invincible. If it didn't get invincible, I could have played this and killed it. This stupid invincible. Somehow, okay, your damage is down by a lot because I got temporary plated and I got tough. My shield is like all gone. Oh, and I have evasion, but you're doing 7 attacks. 6. Chill. Okay. Gain 10 mana. Growth 10 this turn. Divine Opportunist 3 equally among all enemies. I still have my mana and draw a card. This kills. Sweet. Am I looking for a heal? No. Am I looking for a heal? You have Opportunist. I'm not going to trigger it. Dark Visions. Mind Sap. This draws 3 cards that would trigger Opportunist. Let's just kill. I'm going to rest anyways, so it doesn't matter. Death Knell Strike. Deal 2 times 3 damage to the first enemy. Trigger its Doom 2 times, then trigger its Curse 3 times. Apply 3 Arcane to the first 2 enemies per card in your hand. It's kind of cool. Many-Limbed Strike. Free. Gain powerful 4 and lose 10 health. That one's actually decent. Too bad Many-Limbed Strike is the card and the upgrade. Except it does no damage because my strikes do less damage. Okay. Still has a chance of doing 6 bleed, and it's a 0 cost. Remove a card. I kind of want to remove an item now. I don't know. They're all decent. Except for Absorb Demise. This Gleaming Aegis. I don't want it. I have the cleansing heal, whatever. The mana card that can cleanse me. Alright. Campfire. Do I campfire twice or only the once? I have 2 rerolls. What cards can you give? Manic Storm. Bleed 3, Arcane Leak 3, Leech 3, and Decay 3 to everyone. Interesting. Cleanse yourself 2 times. Decay would go down to 1. Whenever you create a card in hand during your turn, take 1 fixed damage per rank of Decay and gain a rank of Decay. Gain Fortress 5. This turn, in 20 shield, apply 10 of a fixed random status to yourself. Gain Curse. Create 5 Shrivels, yes. Surge of Mana is good. Draw 2. Gain 4 mana, gain Madness 1, and Decay 1. Elemental Focus. Gain 5 mana if an enemy is frozen, 5 if an enemy is shocked, 5 if you've triggered an Arcane Detonation. Assaulted defenses. Gain 20 shield. Sturdy 10. Tough 2. Cleanse yourself 2 times. Divide 4. Powerful 4. Equally among all enemies. I mean, it's okay. None of those are great. Am I resting twice? Let's do it. One rest left is pretty scary. I was hoping to get a buff. Or maybe my artifact and get rid of the one that reduces the damage of my strikes. Fiery Presence is a good start. It's a good way to burn through that purity. Problem is, I want all of these cards. Out of all of them, Clear Focus. I think you leave. Tricky Focus costs 2 mana, which sucks, but still good. Do I want to rummage twice? I feel like I do. Before I do this, I'd like to burn through that purity. Is the burn worth more than Curse? The tough call. Probably not, but maybe. Okay. What about getting this? No. Having more conflagrates doesn't really help me. So I'm planning on doing 1 summon at least. This is a spell, so its damage is not reduced. 1 summon enough to justify this? Don't think so. Good job. These do 0 damage. They could give bleed. There's no opportunist. Can't fit 3 cards yet. Times 1 to the first enemy. It still could be a lot of bleed. It's a 0 cost card. It's a strike. This heals me, but I'm not missing any HP yet. Oh. I think it's worth it just to get the bleed on there. 7 bleed is a good number of bleed. It's 3 shrivels. Gore does almost no damage. The next discard will do an arcane trigger at least. If I discard 1, what would I discard? You? No, I still need the powerful. Even if it's only 2 powerful, it's still good. Discard a Shrivel, just because the cards are getting expensive from the draw. The Bleed is doing good work against this enemy. Only there was something where Bleed didn't fall off at the end. Rummage. There is Reckless Chase. Gore would do more damage against this. Let's see what this says. These two make it so that the Gore can get big damage. Kind of expensive. For a second, I thought that I did that wrong. Ambushed Bleed. Vulnerable, ambushed. Put the Bleed first. Eight damage with a chance. 50, 60. No, I got rid of the 10% chance. Or no, it's only spells that have plus 10% chance? I don't know. Let's go for it. Didn't get it. Okay. 1 tough, 10 shield. Feels unnecessary. I have dark focus. This would hit this a lot of times. So it would kill this one. Think so. Yeah. Now you have 20 burn. This only costs 2. That's actually insane. Okay. So we get to rummage here. Still have dark focus too. I could get another enemy out. 5 mana. I have another rummage. God. Okay. It's getting kind of expensive to draw things. Fiery Summons, though, would be insane if I could afford to play it, which maybe I can. Huh. What am I looking for? So I do want to play this. I think I'm always playing this card. Am I trying to get down to 0? Definitely could be. Doesn't plan to attack, but this would draw 3 more cards for 4 cost. This draws 3 cards, and it gives me a free discard. I do want a little bit more shield before I play this one. Oh, it costs 3 to play that. I'd like to discard that card. How do I discard it? I can't. Small problem. It's gonna eat through my mana. Okay, not if I have 0 mana. Do I have a way to discard it? Forbidden Rites, Hunter's Focus, Eviscerating Strike, no. No, I do not. I can just play it. If I drew these 2 cards, I can still do more stuff. I have to spend 2 mana. I can do that. You have enough burns. How much damage do these do? Only 8. fine. With 4 mana, I get more mana cards. $11 mana gets me a lot of good stuff. You can fit. How much damage does this do? Triggering the burn. I don't have my burn mastery. You could give burn mastery. Actually. So I need to make room. I have to kill one of these. If I kill them both. Yeah, if I play this, 6 cards, I don't have room. This requires so much thought. I want to upgrade the shivs. I don't need to fit all of the shivs. I'm not even going to get to play the bleed ones. But the leeching ones, the ones that come last. Can I fit this summon? I don't think I can. They're like already right up in my business. But if I can't fit this summon, trigger burn on all enemies 4 times. That's not the best. It's okay. I'd rather get the summon, I think. Plus, I already made the decision now. Okay. If I do this, should kill this one with whatever bleed gets applied. Will I get to play these? Maybe. I think I get to play one of them. Is that true? Not sure. 1 damage short. Okay. Hit you. Oh, you already have bleed though. Hit you? I'm trying to kill this right now. That's gonna die, so we already got that killed. Worry about killing this. You're super dead, but something happens at the end. Why wouldn't that happen? Makes perfect sense. Okay. The conflagrate doesn't do anything. It does draw a card, but I'm on fatigue 4. You're going to arcane freeze. I'm dead. Okay. Thinking. What do I do to deal with this? You only have 500 HP, but you have Purity. You have 600 HP, but you have Fortress. AoE attack. This is not good. There's a chance with each of these that I could remove 2. I think I just have to put Big Bleed onto this. Not that big a bleed, but it's something. I have one free reactive shiv. Why wouldn't I do this first? Should have done that first, because that reduces damage that they take. Yeah, that was a mistake. It's not that big of a mistake. My shivs only do so much damage, but a little bit. It all adds up. I'm shocked. Frozen. Everyone gains Curse 3. Increase this value by 3. You didn't gain Curse 3. You're doing AoE buffs, big debuffs, AoE debuffs, and you're killing my summon. Okay, Fiery Presence is important. Many-limbed strike, probably not important. Clear focus is important. Mind sap. Why am I losing shields before I gain shield every time I play a card? Don't see decay or anything on me. Okay, we got rummage. Hunter's focus helps. Interesting turn. Can I fit this? I don't think I can. But I don't actually know. Handful of knives. Working on this front one? Yeah. At least I only have 2 fire mastery. Not reduced, but it can be cleansed. Okay, Forbidden Rites changes things. It only hits the first enemy. Now, how do I figure out how much space these things take? There's room. Tell me how much space you guys take. I can't fit this. I know I can't. Bleed chance. I lose 8 health. Who cares if I lose 8 health? I care. I want to summon this so that I can hit it with the gore. I wouldn't have the mana for that anyways. The gore's still worth it. Dark Visions. Dark Visions would have been nice. This almost lives. It has 2 evasion. I'm going to have 2 evasion. But these debuffs scare the crap out of me. At least it was a single hit that should have used up my lightning. It did. I'm shocked again. I have Arcane Leak and I have Brain Freeze. And I have Crystallize 5. I think that dooms me a bit. That crystallized 5 in particular is rough. This does a lot of damage. I'm gonna freeze myself after I play 1 card. Much as I would like to get Fire Mastery, I don't think I get to do that. I don't have much mana. Not having much mana means that this card's not even really worth it. It does create the Shrivels. It's really not worth it. They're not attacking. All the bleed would do is pop a Purity. Is it just this? I think it is. Could be Rummage. Hey, I get to draw more cards. This one's free. I can fit a summon. Wait. Actually. I have 1 mana. With that 1 mana, could upgrade my shivs. That was such a good hit. Except I'm gonna Arcane hit myself. And I'm gonna shock... No, I won't shock myself. Still have to do it. Burn 3. No... Oh yeah, it's not a strike. I'm gonna say no bleed. Alright. How many cards do I get to play before Brain Freeze goes off? 3 cards. No, more than 3 cards. I get to play 4 cards. This doesn't count. You're gonna do 25 Arcane and you're gonna freeze me. I'm upping my maxes. Reactive Shivs. Have shields. Do my shields go away as I play cards? Guess it doesn't matter. They do if my Arcane Leak gets triggered. Why didn't that trigger Brain Freeze? Weird. Am I really trying to get rid of my shield so that I can play the mana card? Kind of. I would end up freezing myself. 7 times 10. I can already play the mana card. 7 times 10 is worth it for the bleed, except the bleed runs out anyways. It's still 70 damage. How did I not get frozen? Forbidden Rites. Big mana card. Okay. Except now I'm gonna have... No, the freeze wears off. That was actually perfect. You guys gain powerful. Okay, I'm almost dead. 35 times 3. And I'm frozen. And everyone gains Fortress 4, Frail 4. You have 12 HP. You have 12 HP. Dark Visions draws a bunch of cards. This does 12 damage, but it's lying because you have Fortress. Tricky Focus gets me the kill. If I can draw cards. I really want to play Clear Focus. For what? To cleanse myself of all of these. This draws 3 cards. Do I really need to rummage? Let's hope no. Tidal Barrier. Fiery Presence gets the kill. Okay, I don't actually need the defense right now. This does a lot of damage. Costs a lot of mana, but I have a lot of mana. Let's do it. Partially just so that the fire all goes onto this one now. Am I weak? Why am I doing so little damage? Because I have 8 powerful. Huh. Not sure. Okay, we're trying to blow this thing up. What is the best way to do that? Have Clear Focus. But I think the key thing is getting all the burn I can onto this enemy. Much as I do want to play this. Maybe I still get to play that, but it's at the end. I got rid of the thing that makes my spells AoE. Yes. Spell damage plus 10% though. That's scary. I don't know if I want to summon right now. I don't think I do. Draw me a mana card. There's 2 cards over here. Neither of them are a mana card. Can't afford to play either of them. I can actually afford to play you. Frost Barrier. Okay. I gained an evasion. Madness. You're going to blow me up. I have bleed 3. Can I cleanse myself? Nope. 19 times 5. I don't need to play this one, right? It's not attacking me. Bleed wouldn't help. 18 times 5. Let's go. I only have 1 rest. Vampiric Strike Deal 2 times 4 to the first enemy. Deal 4 more damage if the target is bleeding. Lifesteal. Forbidden rights. I think it's vampiric, even though my strikes are crappy. Okay, I have 2 rerolls. We need to get rid of my weapon. Void Sprites summoned on kill +1. That's friendly Void Sprites. I was like, can I just kill unlimited enemies? Healing received by cards +4. Recoverable health. Max hand size +2. That's actually so important. $20 shock. Strike damage +1, burn applied by strikes +1. I think that's about as good as it could get. There is also the Deadly Stinger, but that's not what I'm looking for. This was the exact item that I was looking for. That could be a big heal. Fire Mastery could matter. We just got a big fire thing. I'm trying to think of the last fight. Would cleansing myself twice help? Maybe. I think I just have to be able to do as much damage as possible as quickly as possible. Fire Mastery 4. I think that's it. Could have been the vampiric, but I'm hoping I just end up at a full heal anyways. So Many Limbed just became way better. Vampiric is decent. Rampant Blaze is good. Mind Sap's good. Aether Storm is questionable. I can get summons, but there's better ways for me to kill them. Catch Prey. Creates cards. I think it's actually Aether Storm. Or skip. An AoE 5 times 6. This just did so much damage for me. I can't get rid of it. This does even more damage. What am I going to do with a horseshoe? We'll see. Trade in a horseshoe. We could get the temporary artifact, re-roll it. Mighty. Okay. 75 HP. 1800 total HP. Fortress 4, Divinity 4. Why are you starting with Divinity 4? I feel like last time you didn't start with it. I do like Many Limbed Strike. Get it back. I think that's the play. Is that the play? Is Many Limbed Strike as good as 2 Putrid Ideas? And it depends what this gives. Why are you so stretched out and angry looking? Weird. You're not stretched out. Weird. I have a ton of mana. I upgraded my fiery summons. 50 damage is good. Not as good as I would like. Can I get that damage higher? Maybe. I don't think I can get it high enough. Well, I can if I kill off those summons. That is true. Damage, give burn. Kinda sucks that I don't get my random bleed anymore. Why haven't I used this? That's me not paying attention. Fiery presence. Okay. How did you know I want to draw more cards? Vampiric Strike. You are bleeding. And I get full heal off of this. Well, full heal that I can get. Okay. And now Fiery Presence puts all of my things onto you. Interesting. This card is very interesting. Two curse for 1 mana. It's questionable. Do it. If I play the Rummage, I get to 0. Tricky focus, though. Gets me the bleeds. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Because I had Hunter's Focus. That's not a good reason. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Still get to draw more cards. You have enough burn. do wish I could play that gore. Why didn't I play this? Should have already played that. Okay, when you get to the end, I forget what happens. 1 mana. 1 mana. I should have left some of those items, some of the trinkets. Everyone gains Fortress 4, Frail 4. Fortress 3. You have Fortress 5. Mind Sap is okay. Rampant Blaze is really good right now. Doesn't really get any better unless I just get more powerful. I only have 3 powerful. Fiery Presence does get better if I used Reckless Charge. Still only at powerful 4. Many-limbed strike. Requires thought. Oh, it's only doing 6 times 10 because you have the fortress. So it doesn't require that much thought. Unless I can summon. Bleed. $60 damage. 8 bleed when I know I'm playing 3 cards. No. Well, no, I'm playing lots of cards if I get the shrivels. Okay, never mind. There's a decent chance. Oh, and I have this still. So the only problem is I'm drawing lots of cards, but we can arcane hit you, which would be huge. Gore does 9 damage. It costs 3. Empiric. Unnecessary right now. That's what I needed. That I can get Gore going. With that, I can get everything going. Holy crap. Okay. So now, 10 mana. What am I discarding? The Rummage? I'm not really trying to draw a ton of cards. So you have to do 100 damage. Can't do 100 damage yet. This does 10. It would do more than 10 to this. It'd hit that with this. If it's bleeding, I would heal a bunch. And that gets me more powerful. I'm going to put you out. 40 damage. 30. You do 14. This already does enough, and it heals me for enough. Am I trying to get down to 0? Could. This does enough to get me the frenzy. Okay, we have to play that. This draws 2 cards. Do want to have the space. Hunter's Focus could be big before Mending Strike. Didn't get it. That's actually pretty brutal. Okay. That does get me some shield, which I guess is nice. Reactive Shiv? I think it's Reactive Shiv, Poison, Poison. I got my Frenzy turn. Almost froze. I can still freeze myself, except I don't have the mana to play anything. Holy, I keep my fatigue. Okay. Still. Nine mana. That gave me +1 powerful because I killed that before throwing it into this. So it made sense to do it that way. Okay, I have evasion, so I get to evade this, you don't. No, you have evasion too. Oh, but you died to other stuff. Madness is rough. Maybe it's not. Gain Frenzy 1. Let's go. Yes? That's me. I get to gain Frenzy 1, right? Okay. Do I need this 1 mana? My fatigue reset. I don't think I do. Arcane's about to go off. You only have 391 HP. Where's my frenzy? Was I like frozen? No. I'm supposed to gain frenzy. What happened to my frenzy? Okay. Summon. Clear focus. Cannot be cleansed. Nullify is gonna clear this anyways. There's no reason for me to get down to 0. Absorb Demise. When I get back my Absorb Demise, it's going to trigger Fatigue. Which makes this card draw less valuable. But only a little bit less. Let's get rid of the Reactive Shiv, even though... Get rid of it. I have enough burn. We really just need the burn card to kill. You do 2 hits, so I would like to kill you off. Okay. I guess the 2 of those that I killed did get me enough evasion so that I'm net positive, and I'm getting heals. 16 leech. 16 leech. I mean, it gives me some heal if I throw one of these into each. Is there any way that this dies? I don't think so. I'm worried about this curse plus leech. Okay. Oh, and I gain an evasion. Okay, that helps. This thing almost died. I should have thrown the second leech shiv into it. Lose 12 sturdy, 12 growth. Enemies gain crystallize 4. Okay, I think this curse and some of this crystallize will move onto you, which maybe that helps. Okay, they're not attacking. What do I get rid of here? That's a tough call. The rummage has to get rid of something. Rummage will get rid of whatever you draw. Rummage will get rid of the reactive shiv. You're gonna blow up as soon as I play the other rummage. Or when I play the rampant blaze. What? I have decay. I knew that. I'm paying attention. I'm totally paying attention. Look at me paying attention. $17 times 2. So I'm at 39 out of 62. I'm missing 23. This thing's almost dead. Gore. Gore does 20 damage. Costs some mana, but it's worth it. Now. This, you don't have bleed on you. I just created some more cards. Of course I did. Upgrade is not the same as creating cards. Chill. Chill, chill. I need to hit this for the full... No, I don't. No, I don't. It's dead regardless. I just need to make sure that I'm at full health. What the hell are these? I was not ready. These have frenzy. Somehow my stuff did, half of the debuffs did transfer to this one. It's kind of cool. It's not enough. I do have AoE attacks. I need to draw my frenzy card. Many-limbed strikes is the only thing that I think saves me right here. Aether Storm doesn't do enough. Putrid Idea could get me there. Putrid Idea. The game is giving me hope. So now, I get to draw 3 out of these 6 cards. Oh, but my decay is gonna go up. Okay. And these hurt. This doesn't create cards. It does if I play it, but I'm not playing it. Even though this could blow up the front one, that's not enough. We get one more chance. There's one card that could save me. That's close. I should have removed this from my stupid deck. I can't play this or I die. I can't play this or I almost die. I have to play this. Okay, I'm still alive. If I end my turn, Curse kills me. I have to gain Shield, along with playing Many-Limbed Strike. $28 times 5. It's not enough. I do get to play both of these. 28 times 5. Would that kill this front one? I don't think it will. The front one should be showing more damage because of Crystallize. I have to try it. Oh, I get Frenzy regardless. Oh, but yeah, the Frenzy doesn't get me enough to get by this Curse. The Curse does exactly 10 damage. I'm going to have 10 HP. I should have upgraded this card. Can I freeze myself, please? Where's my Frenzy? I didn't get to do 100 damage because I played it second. I needed to play that card when it still had 100 HP. It doesn't matter because I was going to die to Leech plus Curse plus Fire. I have Phoenix Feather. I'm so stupid. The Frenzy mattered. I'm invincible. I take back everything negative I said about invincible. I think I still lose. Okay. Okay. Many-Limbed Strike is the only thing that saves me. And even that, I don't know if it really does. Is that true? If I had enough mana, I could play Aether Storm, get it back, play Aether Storm again. I don't even know if Gore is worth it to play right now. Where's my powerful? I have 17 powerful, adding 4 more. This gets me evasion, that doesn't help much. It pays for itself though. Okay, Putrid Idea. No pressure, but you gotta get me enough mana to play Aether Storm. I don't have Decay. Of course I don't have enough mana. Do I have a second Phoenix Feather by any chance? I could have won this. I forgot the Phoenix Feather. This was so winnable. Defeated by this stupid thing. Okay, now at least I know how those enemies work. God. That's brutal. Level 10. We were already level 10. Look at that. I got some gold. I got some experience. We probably completed some quests. Some bounties. That's it. Damage with curse. I didn't do much. Freeze enemies. Didn't happen too much. Arcane could happen. Was I not? That didn't count as quick play. Weird. Okay. So I should switch back to quick play just to get this 1500 gold quest. Why do I care about that? Because I do. Create cards, 200 of them. We can do that. I'm playing as Rue. That was brutal. Brutal. All right, for now. That does it for this video. Thanks for watching.